Hello everyone, I'm Tiffany Griffiths and this is my final portfolio for visual merchandising. The overall aesthetic for this portfolio is a watercolor theme, as you can see in my background, as well as my paintbrush logo. I consider what we did in visual merchandising as quite artistic, so I chose to display this through the branding of my portfolio. The first project I'd like to examine is my favorite window merchandising directive. I chose the brand Oshkosh B'gosh and incorporated a fruit theme for the summer season. In the upper right corner is my mood board. Each mannequin is themed as a type of fruit in a fruit harvesting scene. I also tried to focus on creating a fun image by including fruit puns on the windows, such as the perfect summer vacation and I'm so excited for summer. The second project I'd like to examine is my favorite wall directive. I chose the brand Carhartt and incorporated a vintage winter working theme. I thought of traditional winter-based jobs such as ice harvesting, snow shoveling, and plowing. You can see this in my mood board in the upper right corner. For my color scheme, I chose blues and grays and used the cedar wooden background to contrast these colors and make the product stand out. The third project I'd like to examine is a wall directive created with my visual team, including 4 other people. For this project, we chose the brand American Eagle and focused on denim and tops with a color scheme of neutral tones such as gray, beige, and light pink for the spring season. In the upper right corner is our mood board. We focused on a garden theme, including flowers and lanterns for our props. For this project, my job was to do the computer-aided design work. I love CAD, so this was a challenge I enjoyed. For the fourth project I'd like to examine, I chose our first window display. This project was one of my favorites. We chose the brand Aloe Yoga and created an aerial yoga studio within our window and used an analogous color scheme of blue and green. My job for this project was to create the vinyls in Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator, as well as apply them to the windows. The next project I'd like to examine is our second window display. We chose the brand Columbia in the fall season to create a camping scene with the theme of All Eyes on You, which is written on our mood board in the upper right corner. The idea behind this window is that the mannequins are dressed so nicely that all the animals in the forest want to catch a glimpse. My job for this window was to create and apply the 8-foot vinyls in banner backdrop, as well as paint the hanging pine cones blue and orange to enforce our color scheme as well as our abstract aesthetic. My next project is our second shadow box. We chose the brand Splat Hair Dye. I really enjoyed how this window turned out because I think my group and I did a good job at creating a piece of art by incorporating the elements and principles of design through color, texture, repetition, and movement. For this window, my job was to create the vinyls through CAD softwares and dye the fabric background. For the background, I dyed white cotton fabric by knotting it and submerging it in pink dye. I then applied purple to it in a diagonal movement by splattering it with a paintbrush and spraying it with a spray bottle. Thank you for watching my video portfolio. I really enjoyed the chance to grow in creativity and learn about visual merchandising. I look forward to seeing your guys' work as well. Thanks, bye.